Welcome back, you liars. Today, I'm going to be making a video on some winter crappie fishing tips since I'm going to the river tomorrow in the Fat John. I'm going to go test it out and fish out of it and see how she does. And this needs to be respooled. I need a new leader on there, so I figure while I'm out here getting ready, we'll go into some early winter crappie fishing tips. Obviously, there's a lot of variables here. For the weather, that's going to be tomorrow. It's supposed to be 66 degrees and mostly cloudy. So, and with the water being cold, I don't know the water temperature. I don't have a graph. I don't have any type of electronics on that boat yet. So I'm just going in completely raw, no condom. Just going in there. So I think what I'm gonna, I know the water's clear, so that's why I have my clear bag out. I have these monkey milks. I've got the tiny midnight shads or shiny shad, whatever the hell they're called. So the first choice you have to really make is the size of jig head you're going to use. Now, I grabbed the wrong box, but regardless, 16th ounce. These are 16th ounce as well, but let's just call them 32nd because it's not cold enough really for a 32nd yet, but when the time comes below 40 degrees, probably going to want to throw a 32nd ounce if you can get away with it. No wind, no ripples on the water too much. You want it to just fall slow. You don't want it dragging across. So with that being said, I'm going to go with black since I know the water's clear over there. I'm just going to go with this. I think this is one you get from Walmart. This is not the Moon Eyes. By the way, these are Bomb Bite from Amazon. They're pretty good. As you can tell, I've used almost all of them. I don't really like the orange ones too much, but yeah, I'm going to go with this black one. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm just going to respool this really quick, and then we'll get some more tips in here. We got the nasty nest of crap off there. Nice to go. We can clean that up a little bit. This is Proshin 6-pound braid. Pink, high vis. Very nice to have high vis braid. As long as you have you either want a clear leader or you want a high vis leader. I have both, so that's just something to look into if you're getting into crappie fishing. All right, now that we have enough line to cast to Africa and a jig tied on there, we can go through. I don't clip my leader knot on, or I don't clip the tag ends off until I get everything set up. Just for some reason I do that. I don't know. So here's my choices as of right now out of the Clearwater box or Clearwater bag, whatever you want to call them. We have the Opening Night, the Trout Magnet. I forget what these are called. They're like little worms. We've got Bonehead 1.25 inch, Bonehead 1 3/4 inch, second bag of them. Patriot Bobby Garlands, Monkey Milk Bobby Garlands, and then some paddle tail things. Now, like I said, it's going to be 66, mostly cloudy, clear water. So what I'm thinking is start off with something small. I'm going to go ahead and go with this guy here. Let's see. 1 3/4 inch slim stick, monkey milk color. Come on, focus. Or it might be salt and pepper. I'm pretty sure it's monkey milk though. So let me get that thing on there and then we'll clip that off. I'll be right back. There she is. Now, the further you get into winter, the smaller the bait you're going to typically want to use. Now, there are some exceptions, obviously. This is an 1 3/4 inch, so that's very, very good size to every size of crappie, so especially where I'm going to be fishing Now, let's get into some real stuff here. This is a Shimano Nexav 1000. By far the best reel I've ever used for crappie. And they don't make a 500, so 1,000 is the smallest you got, but it's the wide, narrow spool, so it casts super smooth. And it retrieves perfect. I mean, the bearings in there are nice and smooth. It's like, oh man, it's like butter. And then here we have a G Loomis, what is it, TRX 690 TSR 690 5'9" trout rod. Now, if you're actually getting into in the dead of winter fishing, I suggest you would get one of these, or maybe a St. Croix, something nice. And I know they're expensive, but if you want to be able to feel that tiny little bite that those crappie give you sometimes in the wintertime, you will feel every fart that comes out of a fish's ass. I'm telling you, just buy once, cry once, get it, fish with it, don't break it. So yeah, this is going to be the setup for tomorrow, and I am going to record the video tomorrow. Hopefully I catch something. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so that's just a little quick little video about fishing in the early winter time. So I'll see you guys whenever the fishing video is uploaded. So yeah, everybody have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching. Good night.